What's going on? Welcome to Gentry's Video, and today I'm reacting to the new Nintendo Switch Lite reveal. The new Nintendo Switch live review. Sorry, just woke up this morning, so I'm reacting to the new Nintendo Switch Lite first look trailer, whatever you want to call this, reveal trailer. So without further ado, let's get a move on with this. What do you got for me, Nintendo?
Hi everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, general producer of Nintendo Switch. Players the world over are already enjoying Nintendo Switch and its growing catalog of games.
Yeah.
I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you. With Nintendo Switch, you can play on your TV at home.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Use the Joy-Con controllers to play with friends.
Yeah, not really. I don't do that.
Unlock the system to take it with you wherever you want.
I do that a lot too.
You can find your way to play, thanks to the many different playstyles supported by the system.
Yep.
That's the Nintendo Switch you know and love. And this fall, it will be joined by
This fall, okay.
to the family. Introducing Nintendo Switch Lite.
Like, okay.
This version of Nintendo Switch is dedicated to handheld play. And it's compact, lightweight, and easy to take with you on the go. The front of the system looks like this. Here's a side view for you. And this is how it looks on the back.
So this again has an SD card slot on the bottom there.
Available in 3 different colors.
Okay.
Gray. And turquoise.
I know with Nintendo they're gonna have more later.
Please take a look at this.
They're gonna have more colors later on, like they did the Joy-Cons. Now, is Switch like compatible with Switch? Like cross-play type thing, like the 1, the 1S, the 1X, the PS4, PS4 Pro, PS4 Slim type thing? It looks like it is, because that one dude just bought a regular Switch and they've got the Switch Lites. Switch Lite? Zelda! Breath of the Wild! Oh man. I need to get back into playing that game. Smash! Ooh. Is this like a completely different console, or I've yet to see like so I'm only getting quick looks at the top of it where I'm not okay. I think I saw. Yeah, I see it. I can see it now. Yeah, there is a cartridge slot on the top. It's right in the same spot it was last time. That's one thing I was worried about, because I was seeing like fast looks at it, and I couldn't see. But if you look at the top or closely, there is a cartridge slot. Right in the same spot. You have to look really close at it to know where the card slot is. You have to know where the card slot is to even know. Oh, you did. You went there. You took it to outer space. For the moon of Super Mario Odyssey. I had that game. Just about every game they've shown at right now, I have. I have that one too. That was the only reason I got Switch with Splatoon 2. I don't have that one. Nintendo Switch Lite.
So, how'd it look? With Nintendo Switch Lite joining the family, you'll have an option that's optimized for handheld play. In terms of features, Nintendo Switch Lite differs a bit from the flagship Nintendo Switch system. Here, let me show you.
No, I didn't notice it differed a little. It looks like it can go in the dock, but only for like a charge.
First off, since Nintendo Switch Lite is a dedicated handheld, it won't connect to a TV.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it's also got the little deal on the back for the dock.
To make it easy to take with you, the main unit and control inputs are integrated into one piece of hardware. The directional buttons have been swapped out for a plus control pad.
That's a true D-pad we need.
Control inputs are different from the Joy-Con controllers included with the flagship Nintendo Switch system. And so, the IR motion camera and HD rumble features have been removed. That means you'll need additional Joy-Con controllers to play games like 1-2 Switch, which require motion controls. With Nintendo Switch Lite, you can play all Nintendo Switch games that support handheld mode. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I have all of them so far.
Mario Kart.
I have that one too.
And many more can be played.
Yeah. I know there's a huge library.
If the game supports handheld mode, check the back of the software packaging. Right here. Since Nintendo Switch Lite differs a bit from the flagship Nintendo Switch in terms of features, please visit our website for some help deciding which one is right for you.
Wow.
Nintendo Switch family's newest edition, Nintendo Switch Lite. It's a dedicated handheld, so it's nice and easy to take it with you.
Yeah, it's got a cartridge slot on the top there, as you can see.
It's fun to have options.
But you have to know what the slot is on the regular.
Your way to play with the Nintendo Switch family of systems.
9/20/2019 for $200. That's not bad considering that the original was $300.
Time before it launches, but I hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you very much for watching.
So there's more features supposedly on their website. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm just doing this here. I'll do a separate video for the website. And so I'll do a separate video for the website. And what will wind up happening is I'll do a review. I'll look over the website and see, because I noticed that some of the features were different. I noticed there was a notch on the back of the Switch Lite, like you see on like the regular Switch. Let me pull mine out of the dock here real quick. You do that. If you guys can't see it, but this little like notch right here. Oh, and that red's getting in my mess with my colors. You see that little notch right there on the Switch? I noticed that was on the back of the regular one. I also noticed that the kickstand was removed for handheld play. The Joy-Cons are dedicated, attached, cannot come off. I can't tell you how many times I've been playing with my Switch, and because when I first got my console, I didn't have a set of Joy-Cons. I didn't have the Pro Controller. I always took them off my console and stuff, and so the locks on those did wear out. They still lock in. You can just like literally just flick them nowadays. Now both sets of my Joy-Cons almost, and they'll come off pretty easily. And there was something else I noticed on there. I didn't notice this giant vent this giant vent right here. This is still on there. It's in the same place. It looks like the whole top UI here has not yet changed. If you see me looking over that way, I have a webcam being recorded on a separate computer over there. So if I'm looking over there, I'm looking at that, making sure I'm lined up properly and everything. And what else? The kickstand was removed. Oh yeah, they put the micro SD card slot. And I did not just put one in here for the video. I have one there for real. That micro SD card. I noticed it was a separate slot right here, right underneath the game card slot, which honestly is a really nice feature. That way, it doesn't get knocked off when you set your console down, or you pick it up and it catches something and you lose your micro SD card. Kickstand was removed, which I think is a good idea. For the way they were going, it was a good idea. I didn't notice that. I didn't really get a good look at the bottom. Let me pull it up here real quick. Let me just mute that. Oh, you didn't add it in yet. Let me see if I can find a bottom view of this thing. Yeah. where if you look closely enough, oh, I passed it up. Come on, go back. Yeah. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Yeah, if you notice on the back, the vents are smaller. These vents here are smaller. It does have this little notch, but if you notice, it doesn't go like it does all the way out. It has a little stopper on here, so you can't put it in the dock. And I'm thinking that might be where the charging port is. We never do get a look up inside of there, so. But that could be where the charging port on the new Switch Lite is. I am comparing it to my Switch here, which I've had for 2 years. No, almost 3 years. Yeah, almost 3 years. No, almost 2 years actually. I got it in 2017. When it came about August 2017. Yeah, that was when that catastrophe happened. And unlike the regular Switch, it has the four visible screws. If you look on the top here very closely, like right up in here, you can see this giant vent. It just looks different. The volume buttons are still there. The power, like the whole top UI is the same. From what I can tell, the whole top of the UI has not changed at all. So, like the nom and stuff on the back, like that wording here on the back here is different. I don't know what this means. That might be a Japanese version of the console. I have the European version. I don't think that's on the back of the US console. I have the European one, so or off Amazon. What you get like, and then from what I could tell, the bezels on the console. Let me turn you on real quick. The bezels are not as big. They're not as big on the bezels, from what I can tell. It's a smaller bezel. From what I'm thinking, based off of this, okay, based off of the original, 720p, 720p, 60 FPS, which is, I think this one is 720 30. That one might be 726 60, just because of the way they designed it. Bezels are smaller. I can tell that right now. They're just smaller. The D-pad looks a lot better, even though they removed the HD rumble and the IR. You need separate Joy-Cons for those. The HD rumble, I liked it at first until I got my Xbox, and I liked the rumble better. Xbox has a more accurate rumble. Switch has a more minute feel, if you guess you could call it that. But it sounds like they are going to have rumble, just not the HD rumble. It might just have like a regular rumble pack in it and not their HD rumble pack. Yeah, that's about all I got on this. Just trying to show the difference between like everyone knows the Joy-Cons. Like, I don't need to pull that up. I pulled this out just because it was sitting right here and my Joy-Cons are over there along with my Pro Controller. Yeah, that's about all I can tell the difference on. The bottom bezel on the Switch, if you look at the bottom bezel real close, the bottom bezel is pretty. No, I can't see it. I can't. That bottom bezel is pretty small compared to the other bezels on the console, even the top bezel. The bezel looks pretty even around the top and the bottom, and the sides looks a little thicker, but it is still thinner than the regular Switch console. So that's that. I'll put you back in there in the dock to charge. So that's all I got for this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button down below. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Thanks for watching, and bye.